Hey, the Halloween update is out and things are finally looking good for Grove Garden. In this video, I will try to explain if Grove Garden is safe with this Halloween update or not. And let me start by explaining the Grove Garden lore. As you know, Grove Garden was popular in summer, but then it lost a lot of players. One of the reasons were economy. You know, the economy was cooked and it's still cooked. The other reason was Grove Garden really lost touch with its players. Like the updates included a lot of pay to win content, not beginner friendly content, and so on, you name it. I wanna mention the problems in the last few updates real quick and then move on to the Halloween update. As you know, one of the more serious problem is the pass. This is absolutely pay to win content and really nobody liked this pass. The rewards aren't so great and people exploited this pass. Other than that, the last 3 updates were trash too, which were the Fall Activities update, Seed Stages update and the Chubby Chipmunk update. They were really small updates and they were trash too, so nobody really liked them. And finally this week we got our first good update, after a long while, which as you know is the Halloween update. But why is this event so good? Because it has 3 events at the same time, the Jack-O-Lantern event, the Halloween market and the Witch event. But of course that's not all, it is also beginner friendly. If you are new to the Grove Garden, you can just collect your plants, doesn't matter which plants you collect. Then you can go to the witch here and submit all your plants. And by the way, do this on a public server and someone will fill the cauldron up and you will get some rewards. Then you can go to the markets here and buy the new egg. Which, this egg is another reason why this Halloween event is so good. Because if you check what spooky egg pets are, we see the bat, which is kinda trash. We see the bone dog, which is kinda not useful as well. We see the spider, and this pet is a little bit useful. We see the black cat, and this pet is great to grow your plants. And then we see the headless horseman. The headless horseman is so broken, by the way. It's one of the best pets and you should definitely get it. Other than that, you can buy spooky seeds and plant in your garden and you can collect them. And after you collect all your spooky plants, you can talk to this Jack-O-Lantern, which appears every 2 hours. Yeah, unfortunately it appears every 2 hours. But if you submit spooky plants to this Jack-O-Lantern, you will get some rewards. And this is not limited, by the way. You can submit as many Halloween plants as you can. I mean, it's limited in terms of it just stays for 10 minutes. So be quick. But yeah, let's go back to the question. Can the Halloween update save Grove Garden? I think yeah, it can. And it is saving the Grove Garden right now. If you don't believe me, let's check it out together. I'm at Rollimon's Grove Garden page. And here we can see the Grove Garden's player count. As you see, since August, Grove Garden started losing players. And now we are here. 379,000 players at 3 AM. But this is a lot of time. There are like 6 months here. Let's make the graph last month. This is the Fall Activities update. As you see at Fall Activities update, Grove Garden lost a lot of players. Like this is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And you see the dip here is a lot lower than this dip. Like Grove Garden had 600,000 players before the Fall Activities event. After the Fall Activities event, it got 420,000 players. That's a massive loss. Then came the Seed Stages update. Grove Garden had 350,000 players. Then it was the Chubby Chipmunk event. And at this update, Grove Garden has 280,000 players. But now as you see, we are at Halloween update. We started with low number of players. But as you see, we didn't drop that much. Like today in Wednesday, we had 380,000 players. If you check a week before, we had 280,000 players. If we check again today, we have 100,000 more players than the last week. That means we finally got a win update and we are getting our players back. And Grove Garden deserves it with this update. Like this update is so well implemented. If you're a beginner, you can play the Witch event, gain some candy corns, buy stuff here. You can buy pets too. And if you are not a beginner, there is a pet you should grind for too. Like you should definitely grind for this horseman, which its ability is amazing. It's just a better pet mutation machine. Like what I'm trying to say here is, this update is for everyone. And if you were to ask my opinion, I think this update is the best update since months. And yeah, people are loving it, because more people are playing Grove Garden now. And by the way, I haven't seen anyone complaining about this update, which is crazy. Because since like last 10 updates, people were complaining constantly. Like if you go to the Grove Garden Starboard channel, people were usually complaining here. Like this guy, but for updates. This guy is just complaining for red fox, not the update. That means we are improving, right? And even if I check everything here, we don't see any complaints. Like we see complaints, but we don't see complaints about update. I think this guy has some suggestions, but it is not a complaint, which is really good for an update. In the last few updates like the Siege Stages or Chubby Chipmunk, we got a lot of complaints in the starboard. But yeah, can this update save Grove Garden? I mean, as I mentioned, it is saving Grove Garden this week. But what about the next week or the next week? Ladies and gentlemen, sadly I don't know. I think this update can carry like 2 weeks, but I don't know more than 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, we need something as good as the Halloween update. Because if we get something like Siege Stages update, no one wants to play that update, gang. Like the fall activities, Siege Stages and Chubby Chipmunk event were so bad. You will grind hours for nothing basically. And we don't need that anymore. We need good updates, am I right? But definitely Grove Garden is going towards the right direction finally. Like after 3 trash updates, we finally got a good update. And I hope this continues. Because if you check all time on this graph, we once had like 2 million players. Now we are only at 4,000 players. But don't get me wrong, 4,000 players is a lot. Like Grove Garden is the 4th best game in the Roblox now. I mean not the 4th best game, but the 4th game with the most players. So only time will tell if Grove Garden can be saved or not. But you can actually have Grove Garden get better. You can go to the official Grove Garden Discord server and go to the starboard here and star every suggestion you like. Or go to the suggestion and here write your own suggestion. And maybe your suggestion is good and it will get some stars. And if it gets to the starboard, the devs check the starboard. So you can make suggestions here to make the game better. I hope we get more win updates, but I'm enjoying this update. I'm grinding mutations on my pass with my headless horseman. Oh, we got Spectral, not the Nightmare. But I think that's all. Comment down below your opinion about this update. Like the video, subscribe. Thanks for watching and see ya.